So I got this series that goes with this set. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. So I'll leave that there. Come on in. Can one of you guys just jump on the live for me? Welcome everyone. How are you guys doing today? Let me just send my link. So hi guys, so I am back. And I'm just waiting for you guys to jump onto the live. I just want to show you guys how I put everything together. So I'm waiting for you guys to jump on. Welcome everyone, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I did that part. I'm gonna put back in the table here. So this is it. So that's that one. The flowers there. The umbrella is right there. Right. And we have the chairs. Where is the chair at the back? So I'll put this chair here. I want it, they want a sticker on it. Alright. Good night. Good night, baby girl. Alright. Welcome everyone. So I have this series here. So they have the 4 in the series. So they have this one. They have this one. I already did. You guys saw me do it on the channel here. And this is my favorite. These two kitchen and this. This is my favorite. I just love this chair and the cushion. So I put the sticky tape down, right, for them to stay in place. So I'll remove that out of the way. And let me see if anything. So this, before I do anything, hold on. Some of these are tiny pieces done. Okay, so they have the light fixture, right? And guys, look at this chair. Look at it. And the kitty cat. It can be on the ground, but I decided to put the kitty cat here. I'm just in love with this table. I mean sofa. Look how beautiful it is. That's why I had to get the four in the series, right? All right, so that I place there. I have to get the dust cover, and I will. It's good to have your dust cover so your stuff don't full of dust. And here is the light. So I'm trying my best to unravel it here. Okay. Oh, this one is a little bit tangled. Okay. All right. So if I want, I can make this be on the bottom, right? And then this one on the top, you see? So that one is the dining room, and it comes with a grandfather clock too, right? The grandfather clock there. Yes, I hope I did put, oh, I did that. The fireplace, the the mantle part, it fell off because I didn't put the sticky tape onto it. So that's how I learned to put sticky tape onto stuff, right? And these things are so realistic. So you have the grape in the, you see, center table, and you have the teacup. I mean the tea pot. Look at that. It's very nice. They're all realistic stuff from the Super Creator products. only in a mini version. Really, really nice. So you see the sticky tape, you can remove stuff. You can remove them and you can stick them back on, right? So when you're moving, it doesn't. So now the light. So if I want the kitchen to be on the bottom, it will be. So I think I'll leave the kitchen on the bottom. And I will just put this back here, right? And I don't want the kitty cat to stay on the ground, so I place her onto the sofa like that. And then I have this one here that I stick here, but for some reason it's not doing it justice. So let me just move the sofa over a little bit more, right? Because when I put the dust cover on it, then I want it to have enough room. And one thing though I find is that the flower, I'll be honest with you guys, this little flower is a thorn in my little side here. Every time, guys, I put it in, it just fly right out. And unless I put the glue in, then it will stay in place. Seriously, I won't lie to you guys. Then we have the kitchen. Look how wonderful. It's like a country kitchen. Look at it. Oh, where is my battery pack? Okay. Let me see if it still has the, okay, there you go. And I can just turn. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys, the oven. The oven is so nice. Look at that. It's lit up. Can you guys see it? Look at the oven. It lights up. And the stove, oh, and the baking section, it even open too. Let me move this table here out of there. I forget that I can move it. Although I stick them in. So it opens and it closes, right? And then those are the little cookie boxes. You know, so here you go. And they just come apart. So you just see the little cookie things them. And you just put them back into the kitchen. This here is not cloth, that is paper for the thing. And I'm here trying to show you guys, but I stick it onto the wall. See, everything opens and close. The pipe handle can turn, you know what I mean? And then we have the flower pot. Look there. I dropped the the drawer fell right out on the ground. And I tell you guys, I don't stick the drawers them in because I like moving things around, as I tell you. Everything is just a mini version of the real thing, you know? So nice. And then we have this thing here, the cookie jar. Look how cute it is. Oh, yeah, so they're sticky tape, but you can pick them up and you see how cute it is? I just love these. And you just place them on and you have the pot, you have the, you know? You see the pots, miniature version. Yeah, I stick it onto the stove. And then, look at that. The bake, look at the, whatever is it, sometime I'm tongue-tied. We have the cake on the plate there, the basket with the tomatoes, the bottle of wine, the milk jar, the knife on the board, the cutting board there, and the cake. I think it's a strawberry pie, right? And I put sticky tape on here, so see, and it just stick right back in. So we have the sink, looks really nice, and as I said, all the drawers are open, everything you could think of. They're just a miniature version of the real thing. And then we have, I'm just trying to open that up so I could show you, but I don't want the lid to fly away. Oops. As soon as I opened my box, I don't want it to fly away. It fell. So you see like a spoon, you know what I mean? Let me see if I'll be able to find that. And then on the wall here, we have the, what you call it here, where you can place your plates and your whatever goodies you have there for your seasoning inside of there. So it's really nice, you know what I mean? So now we need to find the lid, and the lid, sorry if my head get in the way of you guys, sorry, I apologize. I just have to find back the lid and look at it, it have the little opening, you know? So we just pick up back the jar. So it's really, really nice. It's just a miniature version of the real thing that we have in our home. And I love making these things. All right. So the thing is off. So what I do, oh, I unravel that. So I need to put this inside here, the light, right? So you just screw it on until you hear a click, and then you put it on top of this. So you position that, push that down, and you make sure that everything is in sync. So see, and I won't bother take that apart to do this part, the wall. So I will insert that because we need light in it, right? And you just push it down. You can use the tweezer that then give you, because you don't want to have the wires to become, or you can use this other side to help push it down, right? And then I have to put back glue in here. The wire need to put at the back. So don't do it like this. I'm just showing you guys. The wire goes behind the cardboard there, okay? And then this is my battery pack. They give you a USB, but for some reason I didn't see that in this package that I got in that. Oh, the reason why I didn't get it in this package that I did earlier, because that is just the patio. So I put this in, and then for that to light up, I need a USB cable. Let me see if I have one close by, because one thing with them, they send us USB cable with everything. So if you're going, so I don't think it's for this one, but I have so many of them. All right. Oops, there. See it light up? Can you guys see it? Awesome. Hi, Carrie. I can't see the chat. Okay, guys. How are you guys doing? Hi, Carla. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Okay. So that lit up. And as I said, this is my favorite, these two. They are really nice. And then we have the ball for the kitty cat. See how detailed it is? And I also put it on on a sticky tape there. So remember, so this is what come in this set, right? So I can put this one at the bottom. So I'm gonna put this one at the bottom, but I just wanted you guys to see it. And I take the side out and I can place it here, but I'm gonna put this on the rooftop of this, right? When I completed this one, I'm gonna do that, right? But for now, I'm gonna leave it at the back, at the bottom, right? I'm gonna leave it at the bottom for now, because, and then if you want it to attach, you can push in here, insert it there and there, but I'm gonna put it on the top of the other one. So I'm gonna start the other one so you guys can see. Oh, that is done. So this is good. I remove this side from here because I'm gonna attach it, but I won't attach it from that side. So let me push this part in, and I will put it on the top like this, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna do this one for you guys to see now. Okay, let me just clear off my table over on this side. And Super Creator, they gave us extra balcony things. So I'm just making my space here on the left side. Here, let me get my scissors. I put that above the floor. So it's a series, right? So this is one. That's 3, and this is the 4th in this series. All right. So let me just unhook this from my battery pack. All right. Put the scissors here. I'll move this over on that other side. And then, where's my tweezer? My tweezer is very good. Good night, everyone. Happy Easter. And if you don't celebrate Good Friday, have a wonderful weekend too, right, guys? Okay, so here we go. So this one is the Raw Life Super Creator Midsummer Dream Yard. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish up everything. If they have cardboard stuff to make, that's gonna take a while. But if you guys don't mind, so this is what come in this package. We're just unboxing this right now. And we have the grapes and the leaf of stuff that is gonna go on top of the kitchen. And look, so they have miniature stuff that is actually the real deal. And we have the table inside there. Here we have, so it's gonna be an intense, this one's going to be a little bit more intense because you have to break off. Yeah, I'll show you guys. We just remove things from the thing. And then this is gonna be the part of the roof. And we have light here. Oh, coming like it's in the backyard, right? Yeah. And look at this. When I saw it, I wanted it so badly, but I had to wait. They sold out, and then I had to wait till it comes, you know, for me to get to purchase it. So all of these stuff, they are not sponsored. Everybody, I purchased these just for you guys to know. Okay, so here. So we're going to open this package to see. So we have what's to go on the outside, what to go on the inside. We have the tablecloth and so forth. And inside here we have sticky tapes. We have the cloth to go on the tablecloth. And those things inside that package there. And the USB cable, right? We have a tweezer inside here, right? We have a tweezer, and then here is the flooring, right? Okay, and the walls. And what else is inside? Okay, so we can make a few, but so there comes box, yeah, cardboard stuff. And I will show you how I do that. And that's that. So what I can do now, I'm gonna need that outside. So these are, and then I call this part here, the AC, that's the power box to run the light, and you have the cable, right? And this is my battery pack. I need to charge it up. All right, so I put those in. My head is in the way again because something fell on the ground. Okay, and then this is the manual. Okay, and it comes with the manual, and it shows you how to make things. Okay, there you go. I will start something, but I won't finish that tonight. I'll just do it in stages. All right, let me open. So this is it. When I'm finished, it's gonna look like that. Right. And the package really nice. See, very nice and clear. This is gonna be the edges. If you want the edges on, that's fine. If you want to buy the roof, you can purchase the roof and put the roof on. Okay, but their stuff, the roof and the dust cover, that the door to go here and the roof, the roof, these two will come together, and then the roof, you buy it separately too. All right, those are not included in this package. Okay, so that's the only thing with these. So this is the flooring. So let's get started. All right. And we're going to open this package too. Okay. Maybe let me see. I'll take them out. So stickers. And these are little boxes. Let me see if I don't know if I want to make the boxes. And we have that. These are little baby double-sided tape. And we have that. So it's gonna be a lot of little teeny. And this is this is a sandpaper. So anything that's a little bit rough that need to be sanded, I'll have to sand it. And this here now is like what you call it? You know those things, tattoos. So these, you're gonna take it off and then you're gonna paste it onto the item. You know these things. That's how those things comes. Let me see if I can do a tutorial on that for you guys, how to do that one. I'm just looking to see where that thing is. Maybe I should make the furniture. I'm just looking to see if I have any more. Okay, so it's in this package. I want you guys to see how this is made. I thought it was in that one. I need so, and then this is stickers that we get to place onto. So when I make that, this is gonna go on it. This is for the indoor and outdoor. Okay, all right. And then this is actually paper actually, but it's well designed. See how nice it's designed? Very nice, eh? Okay, hi guys, please hit the like button, anybody, please. Welcome, welcome. All right, so there you go. Let me see what I will start with. Let me see, I was thinking of starting with the foundation. I think that's a good start, a good place to start. And then I will show you guys how I put that on to stuff. Oh, I put that on. So we have that. I'm just placing them back into the bag. So that way, okay. Here, guys. So this goes here, right? And it's just like that, see? If I want, I can put the sticky tape in, but it's not necessary, right? But you can if you want, all right? Here, it's you have to hold it up like this, right? So we have one side and then we have this side. So you place them on the outside. So this side, I'll put that one here and it has a groove. Let me just take out the base and we just start fresh. So here, right guys? So I'll put that one here. So that's push down. I hope it's in the that you guys can see it. All right. And you do the same. So here, this piece here is gonna go inside of there. All right. And just like that, it's in there. Okay. So, and then now we can put in the flooring. So here the stone part, right? So it look like this is an outdoor patio, right? And you place it like that, just like that. Okay. Then you have here, and this piece here, you'll put it on the outside. So I'm not gonna put the outside pieces on yet. So this part I'll leave here for now. I think this one goes right there. Yeah. So you just take out the little snap, break that part off, and you just slide it down into the groove. Just like that, into the groove, and you insert it down like that, okay? And then this piece is for the outdoor also. And then this piece, let me take up the table thing. So this piece is for the indoor. Let me see if that's how it goes. No, those two pieces. Sorry, guys. So this is for the indoor. All right, and then you break this part off. Okay. So this is a back door patio. Okay. And you do it like that. See how nice that is? How do you guys like that so far? Very good, eh? Then I am going to see which package I have in. Okay, here. So this is for the blue piece. So you remove it like that, and then you remember I have the sanding paper. So anything that look a little bit rough, so this is garbage now. That is no use to me. Okay, so let me get that black thing. And what you guys does, you just make it nice and smooth. Make that nice and smooth, right? And that's how you do it. Make it nice and smooth. All right. So here it is going. Okay. But if I have these like that, how am I gonna get that in here like that, right? So let me see where the little anchor is to put into the hole into that. Okay, guys, one moment. I am looking. Let me just check the book to see where that one goes. All right, so now now we're in business. Okay, so that's good. Excellent. Like what I was saying, that's how I do it. Okay, so in the book it shows you how it is done. Okay, so we need to find that piece, and let me look for that piece. Let's just double check something. So everything. All right, I found it. So it's inside this back here. All right, in that package. So remember, so we have the light thing, and you take your time when you're unwrapping these. Okay, there you go. So the light will work. So it goes into here. Let's bring it closer so you guys can see it. All right, there. Oops. Oh, it actually turned. Look, it can turn. That is so nice. So you can turn it any how you want it to turn. So when you hear make a clicking sound, you know that works. And then I will get the battery pack. And in the battery pack, they always give you a light that you can put underneath something to give it light, right? So we don't need this part right now. We only need that to just test it to make sure that the light is in working order. So this is a back patio yard, okay? And then I need my battery pack, and I'm gonna test it. Okay, so see, there you go. That my battery pack sometimes it is something else, I tell you. There. So that works, right? And then now here is the door. This is for the door. So we're going to put this in here. like that. So it have to get into the groove. Sometimes I see, guys, there. So be careful when you're putting them in that it is going on properly how it's supposed to. All right. And then this one goes this way. So bring it up closer so you guys can see it properly there and there. All right. And you can turn it this way also. So we're going to push this into the wall like that. So they're saying you can see inside the house because this is the backyard. All right, guys, it's the backyard. Hi, Kaylee. Okay, so that's done. And I just wanted to show you guys that. Let me just do the roofing section here. Okay, so before I do the roofing section, I have to add this piece like that onto this. So it has a groove. It has a groove there. And oops. To me, it's like you put it on this way. But anyway, I'll insert it. So I'll put it in after. So making sure that all the little, oh, I thought I'd take out all the little holes then. That's on 2, so that's done. And I will video the rest. So insert them nicely like that, right? And then where's the other piece? And this part here is really nice detail, as you can see, very nice. And I'm going to put it on to here like that. I'm just making sure that secure. All right, guys, so that is for now. All right, and you can have the window thing anyhow you want it. All right, guys, so that is for now, and I will catch you guys in the next upload. I'll come back on live another day. All right, guys, so bye for now. Enjoy your evening, and have a wonderful weekend. So that is it. Very nice. And then what I can do now, then I will add, so we have that piece. Before I go, I just want to bring it back over to this side. So this is the series. All right, so when this is done, I'll add it on to here like that. And I'll show you how I add it on. And then this piece is going to be on top of this like that when I'm done. Okay, so I have to complete it and I'll show you guys. All right, guys. And if you haven't seen this, watch the other live. It's not too long. You guys will be able to see what I did. So there you go. It's right there. You can see how that was put together. Okay, Kayla. All right, Carla. And there is that. And this is a lovely piece. You can watch my it's I think I show you guys how I did that on the channel here. So bye for now, and I catch you guys in the next upload. Bye bye.